Alright, welcome back to the stream. And that was a very smooth transition into the game for once, unlike my speaking. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. We're going to do some Sonic Origins now for a bit. We're finally ready to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Objectively the best game in the collection, and obviously the last, so... Probably not going to do the whole game tonight, because it's a big fucking ass game, but we can do a good chunk of it. Let me check something first and foremost. Mission mode? Right, okay, so... Okay, right, I think I figured out how I'm gonna do things in terms of like how I'm gonna spread out the rest of this playthrough. So we're gonna start real quick by going to the museum. We're just gonna get a quick reminder of the cinematic we saw at the end of the last one, so... Oh hey, that's cool. They've got the Sonic Mania episodes on here, like the little shorts that are on YouTube. That's neat. Wow, they've got all of them on here. I wonder if they have the... Didn't the studio also make the other animated shorts, like the Sonic Team Racing one? I wonder if that's unlockable on here. Anyway, yeah, let's check out the intro again before we get started. So, full screen. Here we go. So yeah, Dr. Robotnik getting fucking destroyed after that last encounter in Sonic 2. And he just so happens to stumble into the Master Emeralds. I love the way he depicts, like, the way he, like, tells his story and, like, in his mind, Sonic and Tails, like, really malicious. Like, look at this. And Tails has, like, those fucking, like, spiky, like, armbands. That's brilliant. Yeah, this game should have been called fucking Dr. Robotnik and Knuckles. Together at last. Right, okay, so let's finally play this now. Oh yeah, that's right, he's doing, like, the Sonic 1 bad ending animation. I didn't even think about that. So, even though Sonic 2 is like my favourite game of the series, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, nothing to sneeze at. This game is also fantastic. And yes, I'm aware that some of the songs in Sonic 3 got changed because Michael Jackson and all that fun stuff. I haven't actually listened to these changed songs yet. I know they're in certain zones. This zone is not affected by it. So when we get there, I will check them out, and I will let you know what my raw impression is. But enough about that, let's do the special stage. Get the blue spheres. So I kind of like these special stages, they're really neat. It seems like a nice evolution of, like, you know, the previous, like, what we got previously in Sonic 2 with the half pipe. It's like they were trying to figure out how can we, like, top this, and this is their answer, and I would say it's a pretty good answer. I'm not very good at the blue spheres, and that's going to be... Trust me, that's going to be readily apparent by the time we get to the back half of the game, where it gets way harder. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I make a mistake during this one. That totally would be a me thing to do. Oh yeah, the longer you spend your time, like, doing this, the quicker you start to move. So you want to, like, get all the blue spheres as soon as possible. Also, you might have noticed there's a mechanic where if you do a circle around the blue spheres, you basically turn them all into rings, which is a good way to, like, clear them all and get them all quicker. But yeah, I got the first Chaos Emerald first try, so that's good. I mean, it's not that difficult, but I almost made a mistake early on. Again, very much a me thing to be doing. But yeah, I think the zones that are affected in terms of, like, changing the music up is... I think it's Casino Night Zone, Ice Cap Zone, and Launch Base Zone. All of those zones are in the Sonic 3 portion of the game. For those that don't know about Sonic 3 and Knuckles, originally the game came out as Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And originally it was going to be a really fucking big-ass game, but it was so big that they could not meet the deadline to, like, get the game out in time. Because there was just, like, so much content that wasn't ready for launch. And apparently they had like a contract, I think it was with McDonald's or Burger King or something, to like have like Sonic 3 toys coming out to coincide with the game's release, and they had to make that deadline. But they were... wow, that was quick. That's what happens when you have no speed cap in this game. So basically what happened was they were running out of time, like the deadline was fast approaching, and they made the decision to be like, you know what, we're not going to finish the game in time for this deadline that McDonald's or Burger King or whatever set. So what they ended up doing was they split the game in half and then basically released the first half of the game as its like own standalone game. Because they kind of figured, you know what, this is good enough. So the first half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles was Sonic the Hedgehog 3, that came out on time. And then like a year later we got Sonic and Knuckles, which is a standalone game in itself. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles had a lock-on system where you could plug the Sonic 3 cartridge on top of it, and if you do that, you get Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is the entire game. So that's how they got around that messy situation back in the day. I don't know if you can play Sonic 3 and Sonic 3... but I don't know if you can play Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles independently in the Origins collection. I'm not entirely sure. Because there was a collection on the Sega Saturn called Sonic Gems Collection. That one, you had free choice to like either play both of them together or play each game independently, like you had each game on its own. So I'm not really sure about that. I wouldn't be surprised if this collection only has Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you know, the complete game. Oh fuck. Gotta be careful with my timing here. So yeah. It's a really fascinating, like, Sonic 3 has a very fascinating history. The other part of its history, obviously, Michael Jackson was involved in the development of the game. Specifically, he was basically asked to compose several songs for Sonic 3. And it's the reason why there's, like, this sort of, like, legal kinda... there's this mucky, like, legal thing going on where they couldn't, like... re-release the game because of like some of the Michael Jackson songs. In fact, back in the late 90s, they did re-release the game on Windows 98. I think it was called the Sonic & Knuckles PC Collection or something like that. And in that game, well, first of all, in that game all the music was composed in MIDI files. Because, you know, it was a PC game, so back then it was like, we couldn't like... it would just be easier for us if we recomposed the music in MIDI files instead of, like, you know, try to emulate the FM synthesizer that the Genesis was known for. So what they ended up doing was just recomposing them in MIDI files, but on top of that, they made the changes to the music even back then, back in the late 80s. I think it was like a Windows 98 version, so it was like around about 1998. Very late 90s, basically. Okay, so here's something you can do. So you've got the lightning shields. Press jump again in the air to do a double jump, or you can basically collect... I say basically a lot, don't I? You collect a lot of rings as you get close to them. Then we have the flame shield, which if you tap jump, you can move faster. It also gives you immunity to fire, like this guy's fire right here. Beat the mini-boss before he could do anything. Easy. One thing I love about Sonic 3 and Knuckles is that each level, like, seamlessly transitions to the next, so there's no, like, fade out, like, we're just immediately in the next level. Like, I love that shit, it's so good. Where's the next special stage? So yeah, even back in the day, like I said, the Windows 98 version of the Sonic and Knuckles games, as well as being recomposed in MIDI to account for the PC specs and whatnot, they had to change out some of the music, like they couldn't do the Michael Jackson compositions. So if you go back and listen to the original MIDI files of that version of the game, it will be different music. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? When we get to the changed music of this game, I am going to compare it to the original songs because I don't know if it's recompositions of those songs or if it's like entirely new like songs for this game. We're gonna find that out later tonight. That's something I'll have to do. After I at least beat the Sonic 3 portion of the game, I think that's gonna be in order. Alright, 20 left. Like I said, it gets faster the longer you're in the level. So you gotta do it quick. Alright. We haven't even completed the first zone yet, and we already have 3 Chaos Emeralds, so we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Might be able to get 1 more Chaos Emerald in Angel Island Zone. I don't know where all the big rings are, mind you, but I think I know where enough of them are where I can actually... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Yeah, so water gets rid of your fire shields. However, we have a bubble shield. So you can jump bounce with this one. Also, it gives you immunity to water, so you don't suffocate as long as you're holding the bubble shield. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, oh, oh. I feel like there's something here. Oh. There is something there. Ah, okay. Little secret. Oh nice, they got the Sonic 3 version of the 1-Up music. I kinda like that over what we got in Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, jeez. Right, so I'm going to take the level a little bit slow, because I need to see if I can find more of these giant rings, because that's how you get into the special stages in this game. Oh yeah, the lightning shield also doesn't like water. I wonder if I missed a big ring back there. Let me go back up and check. I'm glad that Tails is actually following me this time and, you know, not like jumping a million times off the screen and then proceeding to drown. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Thankfully, you don't need 50 rings to get into the special stage. That's optional. Tails, would you please? Okay, there we go. Finally, Tails does something for me. He does something right for once. Sorry for wasting a lot of time here. I was almost certain there was another giant ring around here somewhere, but I honestly don't remember what it was, what it is. So I cannot speak. Like I said earlier tonight, I just cannot speak in general, like I'm really bad at it. English is my first and only language, and I am bad at it. Such is life, I guess. Oh, there's one. Right, okay, we didn't miss it. So guess how many special stages there are in this game. I'm gonna tell you something, it's nice to play this special stage at 60 frames per second. Because the Genesis one did not look like this, like it looked a lot more, like the frame rate was a lot more low. Like, how do I explain it? Like, it was a lot more janky, a lot more, I don't want to say stuttery, but it was like, you know, compared to this, it was a lot less smooth. I'll just say that. There we go. Easy. Just do a circle around all of these spheres and you just turn them all into rings. Right, well we're off to a really good start. 4 Chaos Emeralds in just the first zone. I believe Sonic 3 has 6 zones in this game. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles has 6 zones, so I could be wrong. Maybe there's one more, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it's like 6 or 7 zones each. Making for one giant ass game. Wow. So, these goalposts, they will just give you certain bonus stages, like this one right here. So we got a Gachapon. One of them's kind of pointless. I don't know if I got that flame shield. Nah. You know what, that's fine. So here comes one of Robotnik's giant fucking ass ships. But that's cool that Tails actually keeps up with you. Like, in the Genesis version of the game, Tails constantly gets bombarded by the bombs here because he's unable to properly keep up with you during that set piece. All you have to do is hold right there, like, there's no real difficulty with that segment. Also, here comes Robotnik himself. So here's the first boss fight. Oh, it's the Sonic 3 version of the boss music? Right, okay. Nice. I honestly, like, some of the Sonic 3 music then they'll be getting replaced in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I kinda miss. And in some cases I like better, honestly. There we go. I don't know why the animal capsule comes in like that. Like, why does it fly in the air? And why does it come down after I beat Robotnik? Alright, so... here is Knuckles. You know, there's a fun thing you can do in the original Sonic 3 on the Genesis. Like, it gives you, like, a couple frames to, like, jump off the bridge before he, like, destroys it, and you can, like, jump back onto safe grounds and just basically fuck around there for as long as you want. But no, I tried that there, it doesn't work. Like, they actually fixed it. Quote-unquote fixed it. I mean, after I complete the game in full, I could always use the debug mode to fuck around and see what happens. See if I can jump on Knuckles, see if I can hit him. That would be hilarious. Right, so welcome to Hydro City. Now, let's not make any mistakes here, alright? Right, pay attention, guys. This is like the most important thing you're going to learn in your whole life, right, okay? Your whole life's been leading up to this moment, so this is like critical information. Are you ready for this? You will not, like, you cannot live life until you've learned this lesson, so here's the lesson. And that lesson is, it's pronounced Hydro City. Not Hydrocity, it's Hydro City. We're in an underground civilization. It's city-like. It's in the water. It's under the sea. It's Hydro City, alright? I just want to make that absolute clear. I want to make sure everybody knows that. Oh, bye, Tails. Yeah, for some reason this is a debate online. Like, a lot of people are convinced that it's Hydrocity. I'm always in the camp of Hydrocity. It makes way too much sense, in my opinion. So yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna start any fucking wars online because I said that. Oh, he shouldn't be saying that. Like, that's terrible that he's saying that. I'm gonna cancel him on Twitter. Wow, did you guys hear? MeleeKirby said that it's Hydrocity. Oh man, that's controversial. Oh shite. Bleh. Spin. Let's try going up here. Oh, Tails is about to die again. Oh, and so am I. Oh yeah, there's like another mechanic you can do. It's called the Insta Shield. You basically press jump once in midair to like do a little like shield thing. That shield gives you iframes, and you can pretty much hit anything without getting hit yourself. I think there's a ring in there. No. I mean, there were rings, but it wasn't the giant ring I was looking for. Oh god. Oh! Rip. So the mini-boss music that's playing right now is the Sonic 3 and Knuckles version of it, or the Sonic and Knuckles variant of the mini-boss music. Sadly, I think the original mini-boss music was a Michael Jackson composition, so they couldn't keep that in. Honestly, I like the Sonic 3 version of the mini-boss music better. I will let you guys listen to that later, and you can be the judge if you like that one. Didn't find any emeralds in Act 1, but that's okay. We've still got 4 emeralds, we've got plenty of time. Oh yeah, I forgot about this segment. Oh Jesus. There's a really fucking amazing moment, like, you guys know that I watch Vinny from Vinesauce, don't you? Like, he played Sonic 3 and Knuckles for the first time a couple years ago with, like, one of his friends that also streams, who's, like, really into Sonic. And there was, like, this most fucking amazing moment where he played Sonic 3 and Knuckles and he did, like, an amazing unintentional glitchy clip out of bounds during that, like, Crusher segment. I need to see if I can find it, I want to show you it. So yeah, these checkpoints don't just give you like one bonus, but they give you up to 3 different kind of bonus rooms. So we've seen all 3 of them now. Like, one is the gachapon, one is this, the slot machine thing. And what was the other one again? I forgot. At least I think, oh yeah, it was the one where you're like getting flung about as you like go higher and higher, while avoiding the beam of death. So this is basically just to get more rings. There's nothing... You're not really going to get anything beyond that. This is also a nice callback to Sonic 1 special stages. Oh, okay then. Right, back to Hydro City. Again, guys, it's Hydro City. Like, come on. Come on. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Just say Hydro City, forehead. Ooh, that was a high jump. There you go, now you're getting it. At least I think you are. Kinda hard to tell what you're saying when you're not pronouncing it. Like, because you're typing it, that could be interpreted either way. It's not Hydrocity. I'm sorry. I shouldn't, like, hammer a dead horse into the ground, but I just can't help myself. It's been a big pet peeve of mine for the longest time, like you wouldn't believe. Because there are people out there that are adamant about it being otherwise, and it's like, no. No, it's not. Oh, fuck. Right, I've got an idea. Okay, Tails, you're up. Nope, that's not what I was expecting. Alright. Like, I know it's written as a singular word, but here's my line of logic, okay? Here's my other line of logic, and this one makes more sense to me. So, every zone in every Sonic video game ever, including ones that have come out after this, at least as far as I'm aware, each zone is made up of 2 words before it's called a zone, okay? In each of those words, one of them is an element, or it's something that describes the location, and the other one is the name of the actual place itself. Green, hill. Chemical, plant. Stuff like that, you know? So, Hydro, we're under the water. City, we're in the big underwater civilization. You see? That's why I think it's that. Am I crazy? Like, am I the only one that thinks this way? Because a lot of people don't seem to think that's how you say it. Again, sorry I'm beating a dead horse again, but it's just... I guess you could say I'm passionate about this particular debate that only like 3 people care about. Jesus. What is my life when I'm like fucking arguing my case like it's my life depended on it? Also, I'm having a hard time finding hidden rings on this particular zone. Nah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Sonic 3 has some great music in it. Oh, is that it? Yes, there's one. Right, Chaos Emerald number 5. Oh. I know you can make the argument it's pronounced... Again, sorry I keep coming back to this whole topic. Some people can make the argument that, okay, it's Hydrocity because it's one word, it's not written as 2, like Hydrospace City. But my counterpoint to that is there's plenty of words out there that are pronounced as 2 words but are spelt as 1. I can't give you any examples on hand, but trust me, there is. That argument is invalid, it does not work. Just because it's spelled with no space in between doesn't mean you don't pronounce the 2 words as if they're individual. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay, where's the last 9? Oh, we're going faster now. Whoa, gotta go fast! Gotta eat chili dogs while going fast! Oh. I don't know where these last 9 are. Oh, there they are. Okay, we got that. There we go. Nice. Anyway, I'll shut up about the whole Hydro City thing now. Again, I'm passionate as fuck about it. It's just one of those big pet peeves of... It's one of those pet peeves of mine where I just see somebody say Hydrocity and I lose my collective shit. I mean, not really, but, you know... Deep down inside, I just feel it's wrong. Like it doesn't work. It's just wrong. Iconocles. Oh, okay. So Tails can grab you underwater, but he cannot, like, you know, propel his wings because we're in the water. I don't know if that happens in the Genesis version, but that's a nice touch. Ooh, nice. Chance to grab myself a shield. Alright. Wait, what happened to my bubble shield? The fuck? Oh shit. Damn it. Just gotta wait for him to drop his tackle bell bombs. I don't know, they look like small tackles to me. Oh, I'm bad at that. There we go. Get fucked. Oh yeah, that's right. In Sonic Mania, you get to control that vehicle and you get to fuck with Eggman / Robotnik. I've been trying my best to just call him Dr. Robotnik because that's what he was known as back in the day when Sonic 3 and all the Genesis games came out. Oh, what's over here? Ah, okay, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. So I believe this is the last zone with the original music intact. After this, we're going to get to Casino... Not Casino Night Zone, what's it called? Carnival Night Zone? Something like that. That's where we'll start to hear the replacement music, and we're going to see what that sounds like. In fact, when we get there, don't be surprised if I, you know, stand still and listen to the music for a minute. Because you're going to hear my raw, like, impressions of it. And I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to tell you what I think of it. I'm going to try to be, like, listen, I'm not a music critic. Like, I'm not a critic of any kinds. But I will give you my impressions of the music when we get there, and whether or not it's good. I mean, let's be real, my opinions are going to be biased either way. Like, I've got a very heavy nostalgia bias for, like, Sonic 3. So inevitably, I'm probably not going to enjoy it because it's not the original music. Oh, it's not the same! I don't like it! Oh, it's bad! I don't like different! I don't like different! Bad, bad! But nah, I'll see what it's like. Oh my god, you guys, it's different. It's awful. Different equals awful, guys. Different clap emoji equals clap emoji. Bad emoji. Clap emoji. God damn it. Can't even make the joke. Oh, right, there's some springs that are fake. That's actually an enemy, if you can believe it. Like, those bouncy springs. Like, it's just an enemy with fake springs on its head for some reason. Like, look. I always found that funny. Oh, jeez. So I like this mechanic where you can just kind of run to make this thing spin in the air. Oh, there's a ring. Alright, Chaos Emerald number 6, let's go. 128, this is going to take a while. ba. Da 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 da. So yeah, so, like, because of the whole Michael Jackson thing, like, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like, back about 10 years ago, like, Christian Whitehead, the guy that's responsible for Sonic Mania, more or less, I mean, he's not, like, you know, the entire, like, reason that game exists, but he has a big part of it. Anyways, back in the day, he was hired by Sega. Like, originally he worked on Sonic fan games, and they were so high quality that he actually got hired by Sega to work on the Sonic mobile ports. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic CD for Android and iOS. So, back in the day, he was like, you know what, I'm going to tackle Sonic 3 and Knuckles next. And he made a prototype and he demonstrated it to Sega. It seemed promising, like it seemed really good. But they said no, and I don't think they ever gave a reason as to why they said no, but I think we all know what the reason was. Uh-oh. Oh, there they are. I was going to panic there for a minute because I wasn't sure where the last four were. But yeah, I think we all know what the reason was why Sonic 3 and Knuckles never got made for mobile port, like a mobile port back in the day. So, and then of course, fast forward 10 years, we end up getting all of these games like properly, like they take the mobile versions and, you know, like they take the code base from the mobile version and end up bringing it to consoles and PC. So, I know there's been a lot of criticisms about Sonic Origins as it stands right now. Like, it's not perfect, there's definitely some things that need to be ironed out. But once they fix those things, I would say these are the definitive ways to play these Sonic games, really. Still doesn't excuse Sega for, like, delisting the old Genesis games, because that's kind of a scummy thing to do, in my opinion. Like, because that almost reeks of, like, Rockstar, where it's like, oh, we've got the GTA Definitive Trilogy. Oh, by the way, we're going to remove the original GTA Trilogy. Please buy the new one. Because you have no choice but to buy the new one now. That, I don't... Oh, okay, bye, Tails. Oh, Jesus. Did you see that platform there? It just went, yum. But yeah, I don't really like when companies do that kind of shit where they kind of like... The basic... What's the expression I'm looking for? I had to go back and get another one of those platform things. Wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, damn it. Oh. Wait, was there another one up here that I didn't even notice? Oh no, there was. Right, okay. Shit! But yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. What was I talking about just now? I completely forgot. Whatever. I hope my commentary hasn't been annoying. Like, I'm not the biggest Sonic fan in the world, but I did grow up with these games and I love them a lot, so... A lot of my, like, annoying, like, commentary and diarrhea of the mouth, I guess you could say, like, that. All of that just comes from a place of passion, I suppose. Oh yeah, so this minigame, you're being chased by a beam of death. So you have to use these big glowing orbs to basically toss yourself higher and higher. Meanwhile, you're collecting more rings and power-ups. I just got a bubble shield, so that's cool. I would say this is probably my least favourite of the 3 minigames you can find in the checkpoint goalposts. Oh, fuck. And yes, there is a goal, like, at the top, but you don't get any specific reward for making it there. It's just eventually it runs, like, this map runs out. And it just ejects you back into the level. Yeah, there you go. So I got a bunch of rings, so that gave me another coin or two. Not that I need them, but there's a mini-boss. Oh, that's cool. The bubble shield deflects those. There we go. One cool thing you can do in Sonic 3 and Knuckles is you can juggle the goalpost around. And if you land on it in a specific spot... Oh, that wasn't the spot. If you land on it in the right spot, you can get like a free monitor that contains a power-up. But there's no way of knowing what it is. You just have to guess what it is and try to get it to land there and hope for the best. I remember the boss fight for this one, like the Robotnik boss fight, having a pretty neat concept. Also, if you haven't noticed already, every single level in this game has a fight at the end of it, so at the end of Act 1 there's always going to be a mini-boss fight. Which is nice because that means there's a ton of like different fights in this game, and that means there's a lot of variety going on. Oh hey Robotnik. Bye Robotnik. So yeah, every Act 1 has a mini-boss fight, and every Act 2 has a Robotnik fight. So as well as lots of levels, there's also lots of different boss fights for a large amount of variety in this game. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there we go. Is there a giant ring in here somewhere? No. I was expecting there to be a spring that would propel me upwards, because it seems like there's something above me. Let's find out. No? Damn it. Okay, Tails, you can let me go now, please. Oh, I cannot do the drop dash while using this. Right, okay, I have a flame shield now. Oh, what the fuck? Okay then. I'm gonna crush ya. I want some crusher. You know, I don't think I actually shown you guys that clip. Maybe I forgot to do it. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna... wait. I think I maybe let you hear the audio for it, but I don't think I actually shown you the commercial itself, like what it looks like. Give me 1 second and I will set that up for you, because I need you to like see this commercial. This was like the milkshake thing that I talked about previously. Hang on a second. This commercial came out in the early 2000s, I think like maybe 2003 or 2004. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna guess it was around that time. It was like basically 2 decades ago that it happened. God, I'm fucking old. Anyways, here's the thing that I'm talking about. This is a real commercial from the UK.
I want some crusher. A little crusher, milk keeps me fit and tastes so great. I want some crusher, a glass of crusher. It's tough enough to make milkshake. Add milk, or will crusher.
I want some crusher! Yeah, there you go. So that's what I keep referencing to, like, every now and again when I play this game and I get, like, squashed between two walls. I just keep thinking, I want some crusher! Right, let's ditch that platform and just go for the normal way. It's a fucking, it's like a Fever Dream commercial. Then again, compared to some commercials out there, it's far from the worst. It's an okay commercial, I guess, but it is weird out of context. Just like weird dancing. It's like the internet before the internet, even though the internet existed back in 2003. It's like early internet, except as a TV commercial. You know, I haven't been doing a good job of looking out for these, like, hidden rings. Oh god! He didn't even fall off the screen, he was just stuck there. Oh. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that wasn't smart. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. Oof. Oh yeah, Tails can eventually wear down from doing that. It's not like you can fly infinitely. Although, funny story, the next boss fight involves Tails carrying Sonic. And in that set piece, he actually can fly for an infinite amount of time. So, that's a fun thing. Is there something hiding over here? Oh, damn it. No, there's not. I feel like I'm edging you guys trying to find these the last Chaos Emerald, but I really don't remember where any of them are in this level. Like, I know where most of them are in Angel Island. After that, I just, like, go by the seat of my pants and try to figure out where the rest are. But I mostly focus on just playing the level and not really paying attention enough. Don't worry, if I don't get it in this zone, we'll probably get it during Carnival Night. Damn it. Took a guess. Right, I think we're almost at the boss fight now. But yeah, like I said, the mobile ports were something that were made about 10 years ago. Ooh. I almost got crushed. Thankfully I didn't. I wonder. Oh god. No, never mind. But yeah, they like back in the day, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic CD all got mobile ports. Sonic 3 and Knuckles never did. So yeah, what you're seeing right now is the very first time that Christian Whitehead actually has like Sonic 3 and Knuckles commercially released using his retro engine, and it's lovely. It's really nice. From what I've seen so far, they've done a really good job with it. Like, yeah, there's some minor hiccups here and there, like little technical things that I've noticed, but it's not game-breaking for the most part. Like, it hasn't, you know, soiled my enjoyment of the game. Right, so we're getting close to the actual fight now. Like, throughout the level, you just occasionally see Robotnik digging through the level and causing these tremors. After this next part of the level, I think the actual fight will start. I always like this set piece where like the level's like collapsing in on itself and you've got to like navigate through it quickly. It's a pretty good set piece. Alright, it's this one, slot machines. Bar, I think that's 10 rings, yeah. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know, I wonder if there's gonna be... Ah, fuck. Ugh. I mean, at least it wasn't... okay then. So you know how when you finish one of these Sonic games in this collection and you end up getting like a cinematic, like an animation thing that like ties the games together? I wonder... I'm gonna exit this. I wonder if there's an animation, like, between the Sonic 3 levels and the Sonic 3 and the Sonic and Knuckles levels. Sorry, I keep saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but you know what I mean. Also, that was a good, like, I used the insta-shield there to bypass the enemy's spikes because it was like a fully spiked enemy. Alright, here's the boss fight. So, in this boss fight... So we can hit him a couple times, but then this happens. Also, that was a bad idea, because now I have no rings. Oh, fuck. So... Oh, no! So yeah, the entire fight, you have to have Tails help you, like, land your hits. You get to control Tails during that, so... And obviously I did a bad job, so we're gonna have to do that again. Oh, hey now. Oh. I mean, that's cool and all, but what I really wanted was a giant ring. Damn it. No giant ring. Sorry, nothing. Ugh. That was a fucking waste. Nope, nothing up there either. I don't think those hits will actually count toward the overall boss meter, or you know what I mean, like how many hits it takes. Oh, it actually does. Okay. Alright, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, okay, thanks, Tails. Right, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, Carnival Night Zone. I'm not gonna play the game for the first minute or so, I want to listen to this music. It's bad. I mean, it's okay, but I mean, it's a little bit more happy-go-lucky compared to the original song, but it feels a little bit less circusy than the original music, which, you know, that kind of fits the tone of the original, you know, level. It's okay, I guess. Again, nostalgia bias kicking in, but it's far from the best composition, let's be real. I mean, it's hard to top the Michael Jackson compositions, you know? I love how Sega continues to be coy about that whole thing. Like, we all know that's the reason, but they're just pretending, oh, we can't because reasons that we cannot divulge, but we can't. Like, at a few points in Sonic's history, Sega has openly acknowledged Michael Jackson's involvement, but they've been distancing themselves, like, further and further from that over time. And I can kind of see why, but it also kind of sucks. Like, it's annoying to a degree, because it's like, we all know the answer, we all know why they're doing what they're doing, but they just continue to be adamant and refuse to admit it. Like, they don't want to let people know about it, even though it's like the world's worst kept secret at this point. And in that regard, it's just a little bit frustrating, but whatever. Oh, hey now. Time for the last Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, the song's fine. I mean, it gets the job done. It does what it needs to do, but once again, nostalgia bias kicking in hard, but I think I honestly like the original song better. The original song has more soul to it. I say that as somebody who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about, but that is how I feel. Whatever. 8 more to go. Where are they? Where are these motherfuckers? There they are. Whoa. That's 4 of them. 4 left. That was close. I don't know where to go. Oh fuck, we're going way too fast. There they are. Nice. There we go. All 7 Chaos Emeralds. And I didn't have to spend a single coin to get them. Sonic got all of the Chaos Emeralds. Now Sonic can be Super Sonic. Alright. Now I just need to get 50 rings and jump in the air. Oh hey, I've got 50 rings already. Oh, this song is different. Wait, what the fuck? Why did they change this song? I mean, it's the Sonic 3 and Knuckles theme, but it doesn't sound the same. That's weird. I mean, okay. I'm not sure how to feel about that, but whatever. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like fake Genesis music. Like, it sounds like music that's been taken straight out of, like, Sonic 4 Episode 1 or something, you know? And around and around. Oh, there's something over there. Wait, what's in there? Hang on. I want to see what's in there. Ugh. Can you please, Sonic? Ah, okay. I'm just gonna do something dumb, don't mind me. I haven't got a soundboard set up yet, but in the meantime... Where's that fucking voice clip? Does this voice clip exist? I don't know if it does. This could be a waste of time on my part. Yeah, I don't think I can find it. Do you guys remember Mega Man X7? Like, you know Flame Hyena and all that? There's like another boss in that game. And every time he attacks you, he keeps shouting around and around! I was looking for that, but I can't seem to find it, so... Maybe in the future, I could maybe, like, get that on my soundboard because it's funny. Around and around! Around and around! Like, that's what I was trying to do. Like, the character, I forgot his name, the way he says it, the way his voice cracks is amazing. It has to be held to be believed. So this boss fight is particularly unique. Oh, what the fuck? No.
I want some crusher, a little crusher. Milk keeps me fit and tastes so great.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Sonic wanted some crusher! Yeah, Tornado Tunyon, that's his name. That fucker. Didn't know you could get crushed by that. I didn't know you could get crushed by that either. So yeah, you have to open this thing up and then wait for the projectile to bump into it. Oh. Oh, God. There we go. I'm pretty sure, if it hasn't happened already, like, regarding the music of this, like, you know, zone, and, like, the zones that are going to be coming up next, but the next 3 zones are going to be Michael Jackson compositions. Oh, nice. So yeah, regarding the whole, you know, fiasco, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's not as good. I mean, I've only said it for the one song yet. I haven't heard the rest. Guess we're gonna listen to this part as well. Again, not as good as the original, but it has a little bit more to it compared to the first act. So I forgot that each act has its own version of the song, so we're going to be listening to 6 different songs during this. Oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Yeah, let's not do that. Yes, the red and white drums, my old nemesis. God, that was... There's like one part of this level, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to it, but if I do... You guys probably know what I'm referring to, but there's like one part in this level in Act 2 where there's like a big red and white drum that like blocks your path and you have no idea how to get through it. At least, you know, growing up when you're like, you know, 10 years old or something, you don't know how to like get through that part. But yeah, if I get to that part, I'm gonna like talk about that when we get there. If not, then I'll just like explain what I'm talking about when I, you know, get to the boss or whatever. Oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. Oh shit, I keep forgetting that bounces. Oh jeez. Sonic, please. I just want the invincibility, please. Oh my god. I hate bumpers. Fuck. My mistake was jumping into that fucker. Oh god. Why does my brain keep telling me to do that? It's like, okay, jump on the enemy first, then hit the monitor. Okay. Okay, whatever. Just go. I think the invincibility music is also the Sonic and Knuckles version. I forgot. Oh yeah, I remember what the Sonic 3 one was now. Right, okay. Oh shit. Right, here it is. So this part, like, your instinct would be, okay, so you jump down on it and it kind of like, you know, has like physics, so your instinct would be, okay, I have to like basically push my weight down in time so that it like goes further and further down, which at first seems to work, but then you realise, wait a minute, I can't get it down after a certain point, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I'm sure many people growing up with this game had no idea what to do here, so here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hold up and down with the D-pad in time to the momentum. That's... like, how's a fucking kid in the early 90s before internet was supposed to figure this shit out? Like, you see how I'm going, like, way higher and way lower now? Like, as a fucking kid, that mystified me because I had no fucking idea how to do that, and it wasn't until years later that I figured out, oh, that's how you do that. And every time I played this game, I would always, like, you know, go the other path that didn't have that barrel, because I didn't want to have to deal with that bullshit. Because you know how Sonic games have at least 2 paths, like an upper path and a lower path? You can take, like, the other path, which doesn't have that. And when I played this game back in the day, like, I used to rent Sonic 3. I didn't own Sonic 3 back then. Like, that used to be a rental for me. Like, I owned Sonic 2, but I never owned Sonic 3 for some reason. But yeah, back in the day, it was just like, well, I can't do anything, guess I'm just gonna have to retry the level and, you know... Or at that point, like, you hit a checkpoint, so there was nothing you could do about it, like, you were stuck on that path. So I had to get a game over, retry from the beginning, do all the earlier levels, because I didn't know the level skip codes. And then when I get to that part, I like try and explore the level and figure out, okay, there's like a different path you can take that like gets around that part. And that's basically how I did that. And then eventually I found out, oh, you hold up and down, you know, obviously. Oh god. So yeah, Knuckles is like fucking with us again. Like he's gonna be there every step of the way, just like interfering with us. Oh. Oh, I just realized I have over 100, I have over 50 rings. Wait, I can't activate it until I jump. There. I totally forgot about that. Whoops. I love when Sonic is like ducking, and he's like he's kind of like doing a very action posy duck. Like, look at this. Like he's getting ready to fucking throw down. Like that's really cool. I love that. Like, cause the regular Sonic, like the whole thing with like Sonic when he was marketed in the West, like his whole shtick was, look at this rad 90s like character with the attitude, isn't he so cool? But then you look at his ducking animation, he's like cowering like a fucking wimp. He's like, oh, don't hurt me. Ah. But then you see Super Sonic and he's like, step back, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. It's like that's the real attitude we're looking for. Alright, you ready to throw down? I'm gonna fucking throw hands. Or whatever. But yeah, I just love, like, so much personality just in that one frame alone. Should I have gone in there? That may have been a mistake on my part. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna risk that. I don't want to lose my rings. Da, 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 da. There we go. This music fucking just, like, reeks of Sonic 4 Episode 1. It really does sound like something out of that. Ugh. Around and around! That's my best impression of a Tornado Tunyon. Right, let's not crush her for once. I've been getting crushed in Sonic Origins more than I care to admit at this point. Right, I think we're almost at the boss now. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, so if you find the big ring is Super Sonic, you actually get another 50 rings. Yeah, it sounds off. Oh my god. Like, this is Sonic 3 without the speed cap, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you just go super fast. And again, Knuckles fucks with you. Also, this boss is going to be piss easy, because I can jump high enough to reach him. Alright. Now we're going to get to listen to Ice Cap Zone music. This one I cannot stand still because there's a set piece at the start, but I'm not going to speak during the first part because I want to listen to the music. So here we go. Right, that's the full loop. Let me show you guys what the original song is supposed to be. Ice Cap Zone Act 1. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I mean, it's fine, it gets the job done. But again, nostalgia bias being nostalgia bias. But listen to the original song itself. Like, listen to how fucking good this is. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Okay, right, listen to how good this is. Again, Michael Jackson composed this song. It's so fucking good. And then it's like, yeah, it's like you can't hold a candle to that, sadly. Like, no matter how hard you try, you cannot top that. Also, I just want to point out, I fucking love this falling animation for Supersonic. It just looks unintentionally dopey as fuck. Like, hang on a second, I'm gonna get a good zoom in on this one. We need to see this from close up. If I do this, okay, and then I do this, then we grab this portion here. Hopefully I crop this perfectly, right? So, yeah, look at, I mean, it looks okay, but it kind of looks weird. Like, this doesn't look like he's got attitude, it looks like he's just being dumb. It's like, oh, help me guys, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know, it just looks silly more than anything to me. It's like the complete opposite of his ducking pose. Oh fuck. Almost got crushed. Oh, right. Oh, fuck. Oh, I still have the lightning shield. Even though I'm in super form right now, so that's why the rings are coming toward me. I was confused there for a second, I was like, wait, why are the rings moving? Wasn't the Ice Cap Zone song based on a song called Hard Times? That's the theory. At the very least, I think it's taken some samples and like a little bit of like melody cues from it. There's like a really good video by, like, does anyone remember the website Game Trailers? Like, they did a really good video investigating the whole, like, Michael Jackson thing. And they, like, go into all the details, like, all the history of, like, Michael Jackson's involvement and how some of the songs, like, sound... Like, there's another song that sounds similar to... Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Something Moscow. Oh, right. I need to push this. There we go. I think the video was called Pop Fiction, P-O-P Fiction, and it was made by Game Trailers, like, many years ago. It's a good video, and it's something, every once in a while I go back to. It's like a very informative video, in my opinion. Oh. Alright, no more Supersonic, back to mediocre music. I hope I'm not being too harsh on the changed music. Again, you can call me nostalgia biased, I don't mind it, like, you know, that I feel like that's going to be the default response either way, but I have to be true to what I feel like, even if it is, like, nostalgia-coloured. But regardless of how you feel about the argument, there is no debating that this is nowhere near... Like, again, it doesn't even hold a candle to Michael Jackson's composition. It just cannot be done. You cannot do it justice. There we go. Nice use of the insta-shield there. Right, so we got an Act 2 song to listen to as well, so we're going to listen to that real quick. Yeah, it just sounds more or less the same. It sounds similar to Act 1. Maybe a couple more instruments in there, but it's mostly the same song. Anyway, here's Penguinos. I love the penguin bots in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. After I finish the Nick zone, which is Launch Bay's zone, remind me to listen to the Windows versions of the original, like the Windows 98 version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles' like music, because I need to see if it's basically that or if it's different. I'm not even sure. For all I know, this could be like brand new compositions. Oh. You know, I keep forgetting I've got Supersonic. Oh god. Well, Tails died. And Tails is dead. Again, this version of the Supersonic music just sounds wrong. Like, it really does sound like a bootleg, like, Sonic 4 Episode 1 kind of thing. Like, it doesn't sound like an actual, like, Genesis song. But that was a waste of time. Alright, well, goodbye, Tails. Even though I'm playing like Sonic Origins, I do realise there's like a cool effect going on in the background, which in the original game was kind of like a fake Mode 7 kind of thing they were doing. Like they were attempting to do sort of a Mode 7 style effect. Again, this is like Sonic Origins, so that effect is not as impressive obviously, but they're like trying to recreate it to the best of their ability. Alright, time to stand still for a minute and listen to the next song, so here's Launch Bay Zone Act 1. Yeah, I mean, I'll defend Launch Base Zone. It has more melody to it than the Michael Jackson composition, because Michael Jackson's version of this song, not gonna say it doesn't have a melody to it, but it doesn't feel like a song, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain without you listening to the original version of it. So I'll at least give them this. At least it sounds more like an actual song compared to that. Oh, that's cool. Sonic looks upwards when he's in one of those. He didn't do that in the original Genesis game. That's a nice touch. So yeah, I guess I could give Sega 1 point for that. I'll give them one whole point. Oh, fuck. Ah, shite. Whoa. Whoa, fast. Yeah, so after I'm done with this zone, I am gonna have to listen to the original Windows 98 songs because I'm actually curious what they sound like. Oh god. Oh no, all my rings, I was close to 50. God damn it. Okay, that was easy. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry I keep, like, harping on this and it's like beating a dead horse again, kind of like the Hydro City argument, but I really don't like the sound of this, like, supersonic music. It is not that good. I don't know why they even had to change this one. The original one I don't think was... Wait, was the original one composed by Michael Jackson? I don't even fucking know anymore. Like, here's the thing, it's not like it's an entirely new song, it's just the same song, but it's, like, done from scratch. I don't know... Right, hang on a minute. Sonic 3 and Knuckles Supersonic theme. Like, let me... You guys... I know this stream is turning into Mel keeps pausing the game and playing music, but I need you to hear this. So here's the original song. Oh, hi, Knuckles. Yep, Knuckles blows up a fucking building. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Like, that definitely sounds way better. And the one that we're listening to just sounds like a Chinese bootleg version of it for some reason. I don't get it. Reveal your hitbox, please. Ugh. There we go. So yeah, I really don't know why they ended up doing it like that, where it was like, you know what? It's the same song, but we're just gonna end up doing it again. With our fucking, like, Sonic 4 sound font for whatever reason, because fuck you, I guess. I don't get it. Like, the fucking carnival... gonna listen to this. Look at Sonic's face. Oh. Oh, I thought he fell asleep. Wait, is he? The hell is Sonic doing? I've never seen this idle animation for Sonic before. And then Sonic opens his eyes and they're like black with red pupils. Right, okay, hang on. Okay, right. Again, like I said for Act 1, at least it sounds like a melody, it sounds like an actual song. He's bored. I suppose he would be bored, yeah, if he stands still for a minute. Oh fuck. Like, Launch Base Zone, I'm not gonna say it's bad or anything, like it's fine for what it is, but that's the one thing I will say about the Michael Jackson compositions, like, Carnival Night Zone, fantastic. Well, I mean, it's not fantastic, it's good, it's fine, it definitely fits with the theme of the level for Michael Jackson. And then you get to Ice Cap Zone and he fucking blows out of the water with that one, and then you get to Launch Base Zone and it's kind of like, eh? It's like, I mean, it's got some funk to it, it's got some nice samples, like you hear like a voice sample that just goes, go! Like every couple seconds and it's great, but it's like a very bizarre, like, song that has no real melody to it in my opinion, like it doesn't really sound like a proper form song. I don't know, again, I'm not a music critic by any means, so I can't be the end-all be-all on saying about that, but you know, just, that's kind of how I feel about it. This one actually feels like it's got a melody to it, but enough about that, here's Supersonic. And yeah, here comes the bootleg music again. this bootleg music, I can't get over it, I'm sorry guys. Like, tonight's entire fucking stream has just been me bitching about the music, but again, I have to be true to my feelings. You know what the greatest philosopher said, right? Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Whoa, speed cap. Or lack thereof. So yeah, going, like, one last thing I just wanted to add because I didn't get a chance to finish my thought earlier. Like, I don't understand why they're attempting to, like, recreate this song, because it's not like the original song was composed by Michael Jackson. It's like, that's the thing that perplexes me about this particular song the most. It's like, why did they even have to do this? Like, there was no reason to. Like, there was no legal reason to do this. Like, Carnival Night Zone, fine, understandable. Ice Cap Zone, yeah, same deal, I can understand that. Launch Base Zone, yeah, same thing. The mini-boss theme in Sonic 3, yeah, that's fine as well. This song, why did you change it? Sega, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, I swear I'm gonna shut the fuck up about it now. No more music talk, no more Hydro City arguments. I'm just gonna, like, enjoy the video game now. Next time I play this game, you're not going to hear any of that. I just wanted to get it out of the way because we're playing the Sonic 3 portion of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone watching my stream right now just has it muted. Or they have it unmuted, and whenever I start going on a whole, like, spiel about something, it's like, oh, for fuck's sake. and they just mute the stream and just like do something else for like 5 minutes. And then they unmute it, and then they hear me continue like hammering away at it with diarrhea of the mouth, and it's like, oh come on, and then they just like play Fortnite or whatever. Right, so here's what would be the first of the final bosses from the Sonic 3 portion of the game. Which is going to be easy. Oh my god. I didn't know you could stand up there, but you can. Oh, my thing's still going. My rings are still being depleted during this cutscene. So Knuckles thinks he gets the last laugh, but then the rocket takes off. And goodbye, Knuckles. My rings are still going down during this whole cutscene. Right, so here's the arena for the next boss fight. Oh god, oh god. Oh, I think there's like safety nets there, we're fine. Alright, here is the final confrontation. For, at least again, for the Sonic 3 portion of the game. This boss might seem very familiar to people that have been watching my streams recently because we just fought this boss like about a month ago. In the Sonic 3, the Sonic Generation 3DS version. So you have to hit him in the front, you cannot like hit him from below or above. If you hit him from below, he'll grab you. If you hit him from above, you'll get hit by spikes. And you don't want bad touch with this guy because, you know, that's bad news. Bad touch equals bad news. Oh, no! I didn't know he was going to go up there. Fuck. And yes, you have to beat all 3 of these bosses in one go. Can I skip this? No? Ugh. Gonna have to do this every single time. I noticed a couple of little touches here during this cutscene. One, when Knuckles punches the Eggmobile that you're in, it flashes. That didn't happen in the Genesis game, so that's a nice little touch. Secondly, when he falls in the water, you can actually see a splash effect. See and hear it. Again, that was not in the Genesis version. Like, I played enough of Sonic 3 to notice these little differences, so it's a nice touch, I guess. Again, not necessary, but it's a welcome addition. Oh. Oh no, my ring! You son of a bitch. There we go. Right, now for Grabby McHands time. By the way, this song that's playing right now, this is the final boss theme for both Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. And by extension, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So even though technically this would be the final boss in the Sonic 3 portion of the game, this is just the boss that marks the halfway point for the greater game. But I'm glad to see that they, you know, they kept the final boss music, because I feel like this is quite a tough fight. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but like for first timers that have played Sonic games, that haven't played Sonic games before, it's a tricky fight if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm glad that Sonic Generations on 3DS like picked this boss fight to represent like the Sonic 3 and Knuckles stuff. I would say this is a pretty iconic boss fight. A lot of people remember this one. Oh. The insta-shield helps for this fight as well. I think I've got like 1 or 2 hits left. Nice. Fucked him up with that insta-shield strike. Right, let's see if we get like an animated cutscene that links into the Sonic and Knuckles half of the game, because that's the first half of the game complete. Right, got through Act 2. Okay. So Death Egg has been taken down once again. Oh, this graphic looks familiar. Okay, so there's no like full like animation here, it's just like a little cutscene. So here's Knuckles in Mushroom Hill Zone. This is like the first level of Sonic and Knuckles, or the second half of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So he has a little secret behind there. What's that secret? You're gonna have to wait until next time. I'm gonna do the back half of the game in another stream. In the meantime though, let's do some missions. So let's do some Sonic 3 stuff. Timed battle with Batbot. Oh, wait a minute, this is Death Egg, I can't do this yet. I can do this one, Knuckles Climbing Challenge, Ice Cap Zone Act 2. Dodge enemy attacks and scale the wall to reach the goal within 1 minute. Also, we get to play as Knuckles for this, which is cool. Well, that was easy. What about the music? Oh yeah, right, okay. Let's do that now then, hang on. Right, Sonic 3... Sonic and Knuckles Windows 98 music. Right, so let's see if I can find this. So it's called the Sonic 3 and Knuckles PC Complete. Or, wait a minute, Sonic and Knuckles Collection PC. Hang on, let me find... Right, so here's the general MIDI music. Apparently there was FM synthesized like versions of these songs, but you can listen to them as like MIDI files. So before we listen to these, I'm just going to let you listen to a couple of the midified versions of the songs that were in this version of the game. So here's Angel Island Act 1 as a general MIDI file from the PC version of the game back in the day. Ah, yes. That definitely smells of Windows 98. God, listening to a MIDI, that takes me back. Yes, vgmusic.com. Those were the days. Again, this is not like a fan-made MIDI, this is actually an officially composed MIDI file that was in a PC version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles back in the day, back in the late 90s. Right, how about Hydro City Act 2? Oh yeah, that already sounds a little bit different pitch-wise. God, it's so weird. I mean, Michael Jackson doesn't. I mean, Michelangelo. Sorry, Michelangelo doesn't seem to mind. In fact, you know what? What if? I'm gonna look for an image real quick, 1 sec. Can I? Okay, I'm just trying to download an image and this website's not making it easy for me. Right, here's Marble Garden Zone Act 2. Will I get this picture downloaded? Why is this image not downloading? Right, okay, I think the image downloaded. One moment. I've created my original Turtles OC, guys. It's Michelangelo Jackson. Look at him go. Thought you were gonna put Henry in it. Who's Henry? Right, that's enough of that. Let's see. Carnival Night. Right, let's listen to the actual Michael Jackson replacement song. So oh, Henry Stickmin. Right, okay. Sonic 3 and Knuckles PC version. Carnival Night Zone Act 1. So here's what this sounds like. Oh, it's the same song. Okay. At least I think it's the same song. If it's not the same song, it sounds incredibly similar, but I'm guessing it's the same music. Right, Act 2? Yeah, this is the same song. Right, okay, so it is the original, like, you know, replacement songs. God, this is so fucking weird. It's weird to think that these songs that were only ever in, like, this one version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles are being, like, reused for, like, Sonic Origins. Right, Ice Cap Zone. Yeah, it's definitely the same song. Ice Cap Zone Act 2. We're just gonna quickly go through these before I continue. I won't be streaming for much longer, mind you, just gonna do some side stuff and then stop. That fucking... What do you call that noise? It's like... Goo, do 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 do. I don't know what you call that noise, but... They're really getting a lot out of that. Is that a drum kick? Right, Launch Base Zone Act 1. Oh. Okay, I was just looking at the comments for this one and I found something very fucking interesting. Let me just screen cap that before I continue the song. Right, while I play this song, I'm gonna show you guys something that I just found. Well, let's turn this down a little bit so that I can actually hear myself read this. Right, you ready for this? 1 second, just getting the image real quick so I can put it up on OBS. Again, I need to organise my screenshots folder so I can get quicker access to it. Right, check this out. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that Michael Jackson hat. So this is the top comment for this particular video that I'm listening to on YouTube right now. This was posted 2 years ago. Thanks to a recent prototype discovery, this, along with the other songs that are unique to Sonic & Knuckles collection, were originally from the original Genesis version of Sonic 3, before they were removed from the final game due to Michael Jackson's involvement. I did not know about this. So apparently these songs were always meant to be a part of this game, but then they ended up like scrapping them in favour of the Michael Jackson songs once they struck that deal with him back in the 90s. Okay then, I guess that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Again, it doesn't excuse the fact that Michael Jackson's music, for the most part, is the superior music in many ways, but it kind of makes sense why this music's being reused for Sonic Origins, because it pretty much is the original songs that were supposedly in because I know there was like a big Sonic 3 beta prototype that got released like a few years ago. I didn't play it, but I heard that a lot of interesting things came from that, and apparently that was one of them. You know, maybe at some point I should check out that Sonic 3 prototype for myself. I think it's like floating around on the internet somewhere. I could maybe look into that for a future stream if I feel so inclined. But yeah, that is fascinating to me in my for as somebody who loves like cutting room floor stuff, like that's something that that I find really interesting. Anyways, here's Act 2. Again, same music, just with a MIDI. Right, let's not draw this out any longer, you get the idea. Okay then, so yeah, that was a thing. There's like a full playlist of just look up Sonic just look up Sonic 3. What's this called? Sorry, hang on a minute. It's called... wait a minute. I'm just trying to get the name for you guys. If you want to look up this music yourself, Sonic 3 and... it's called Sonic & Knuckles Collection PC, or Sonic & Knuckles Collection, sorry. There's also FM synthesized versions of these songs. Are these like the Genesis songs, or are they like a completely different FM synthesizer? Let's find out. Okay, no, it's like a different FM synthesizer engine. It's not the same as the one from the Genesis. Yeah. Oh god, that's loud. Why is that one louder than the other ones? God, that fucking noise that's like... there's like one instrument now that's like louder than all the other ones, where it's just like don 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 don. Right, that's enough music talk, I'm done with that. So, yeah. Again, very fascinating stuff, you can look all this up yourself. I just wanted to like take a little detour to look into that. Okay. Well, I can't do these two because I'm not doing any challenges based on levels I haven't been to yet in this playthrough, so we're going to hold off on these two challenges till later. Ring Vacuum, Marble Garden Zone Act 1. Use A with the Thunder Shield to double jump your way to the goal with 25 rings. Oh. Ah, fuck. Oh. Think I took too long. Alright. Can't do that one yet, can't do that yet. Mercy, launch base zone act 1. Reach the goal without touching any enemies. Oh boy, it's this kind of mission. Alright. Oh! That's fine. As long as I don't kill the enemy, we're fine. When it says don't touch the enemy, it's just basically saying don't kill any enemies. That wasn't too bad. Ring Vacuum 2, Carnival Night Zone Act 2. Choose your favourite shield and reach for the goal. Alright. Oh yeah, you can deflect projectiles with this thing. Right, I get it. Oof. That's fine, that's fine. We don't need thunder. Oh, 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 oh. No problem. Conveyor Belt Challenge, Hydro City Zone Act 1. Get at least 50 rings while dodging the spikes. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by those things. Almost there. Oh no, that's... I thought that was the end there. There we go. I can still fuck around here. Timed Battle, Rhinobots, Angel Island Zone Act 1. Defeat 15 Rhinobots within 3 minutes. Sounds simple enough. Ah, shite. Yeah, let's worry about this path first. Oh, come on. Rhinobots, please. mean, it's unique, I'll give it that. Oh, shite. So to get an S rank on this one, it has to be within a minute and 30 seconds. Right, well that clears most of them. Oh! Don't think I'm gonna get this on my first try. Wait, where's the last one? Okay. I'm trying to use drop dash to my advantage, but it's doing anything but right now. Sorry, I pressed jump and it didn't jump for some reason. Yeah, get up there, Sonic, please. Oh, there's another platform up there. Right, I didn't see that. So wait, this is a 4-star rank? This doesn't seem that difficult. There we go. It didn't seem that hard at all, honestly. Right, so we're about 47% done with that. 45%. We can do one. Yeah, let's do one more. Fuck it. This will bring us up to about 50%-ish. Right, Water Shield Challenge, Launch Bay Zone, Act 2. Use A with a water shield and bounce your way to the goal without taking a breath. So I cannot burst my bubble during this, I guess. Got it. Oh, yo. Oh, I see. Right, so there's a bunch of them I can use. Oh. Oh no, Sonic. It was close. Oh, sorry, excuse me. It was close there. It was this part that was slowing me down. Oh. Easy. Yeah, some of these missions are not that bad. It's like, this is a 4-star rating one, but it doesn't feel like it. It feels more like a 2 or a 3-star. Ah well. That brings us up to 47%, right? Okay, so we're roughly halfway done with all of these. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do all of the other missions that we didn't complete after I finish Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so I figure that's how we are going to do that next time. So I think this is a good place to stop for now. Yeah, we're going to stop here. So we're almost done with all of the games now. So we can probably get all that done next time we stream this. There's also the mirror mode. Maybe I'll check that out. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough of mirror mode, but we can maybe check out some of the bonus features and whatnot next time I play this as well, if there's time for that. So yeah, I've been enjoying this, like I said, it's been great. Despite my, you know, numerous complaints of like the music changes and whatnot, I think it's, you know, a very good package when you look past some of the stuff like that. But yeah, next time I play this, probably at some point next week, we will try and finish Sonic 3 and Knuckles and all the other missions and see what else there is in this package.